Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make super clean professional scenario-based video training like this.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client with personal care, but the client adamantly refuses any help. What should the aide do in this situation?
Super easy, super fast. You can export it to SCORM, PowerPoint, however you want to use it. No skill required. I'll do it in just a few minutes. Hey everyone, it's David from Train Day, and today I'm going to show you how to do some scenario-based training for all your learning and training courses that you're creating for workplace training and anything else, right? So here we are at trainday.io. I'm going to go ahead and log in here, and I'm actually going to start with a blank course using no data, and we're just going to create a scenario, right? So first thing we'll do is just rename this course, right? Let's do scenario training, right? And now I'm going to add a slide, and it's going to be a scenario, and we're going to click edit to edit it, right? We want to create a scenario. So we're actually going to use AI to generate the scenario, right? And we're going to do it for home health aides, right? So we're going to do a client is refusing aid at the home health aid. Let's do from the home health aid, right? Refusing aid from the home health aid, right? And then we'll go ahead and use this data, and it's going to generate our scenario, right? You can create your own scenarios, just by hand, but we're just going to use the AI to create this one. So you see this one, a home health aide arrives to assist the client with personal care. Client refuses any help. And then we have our multiple choice questions, right? There we go. So we have all our answers. And it creates our slide right here, right? So we can organize our options here, right? And we kind of highlight our correct answer, right? So it also gives us our video script right here. So we'll just go ahead and generate the voiceover of it. We'll click yes because we want captions. And now our video script is getting generated, and we'll see what our scenario looks like, right? So let's take a listen.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client with personal care, but the client adamantly refuses any help. What should the aide do in this situation?
All right, so that's that. I think we're just going to add an image here, right? We can use our free images, right? So let's just click home. Let's just grab this one. I'm going to make this really big so it covers the background. We'll push it to the back. There we go. So that's actually looking pretty good now. We'll go ahead and add some animations to our questions, our answers, I mean. We'll do this one, that way, and this one that way. Probably gonna have to push them off a little bit off the screen so that they don't collide with each other, right? Let's see what it looks like now.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client with
Let's move this one just a little bit up.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client with personal care.
So if you want to look how this kind of turns out in our own LMS, you could just click preview. Of course, this slide's blank, but you go over here.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client with personal care, but the client
And you just go ahead and answer the question. Boop, there we go. And you can export this as a SCORM, right? Or anything else, even to a PowerPoint. Now let's add a presenter to this one. So let's just move these answers over here. Let's add this presenter here. And we're going to have to create the voiceover again. So let's go ahead and generate the voiceover. Click yes. And now we'll have it with the presenter actually asking the question, right? And then maybe we'll just add a little animation to the presenter, and then we'll export this slide, right? So there we go. Our slide is done. Now, of course, this animation is going to be a little messed up. So let's change this one. Let's bring it over here. Let's also change this one back to this animation, and let's see how it looks.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client with personal care, but the client adamantly refuses any help. What should the aide do in this situation?
All right, let's move these up just a little bit more so it's kind of like away from the captions.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client.
So that looks great. So what we'll do now is we'll export this slide. You can export it for SCORM and for PowerPoint. They're two different kind of formats. We'll just do the PowerPoint one for now. And we'll just give this a little bit of time to generate. And then we're going to actually export this as a PowerPoint presentation, right? Now, on the SCORM one, you know, you can use it in all your learning management systems. It looks great and works with pretty much every learning management system. We're just going to use this one with a PowerPoint for today, right? And actually, we're going to add this slide here. So let's see if we could just get that same home image. Boom. We'll just make this super big. And let's add a box here. And we're going to put our title in here, right? Let's see. Let's just do white. And let's add some text. And let's just do this, right? Home, health, aid, training, and we'll just format this a little bit, right? So let's just lower this. And I think you see our video is actually done rendering, so we'll put that right there. Let's change this font just a little bit. Let's do that. And we're going to export this slide too, so we can use it. Now we're all ready, right? We have it right here. We can check it out before we export it.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client with personal care, but the client adamantly refuses any help.
So that looks great. So let's create a PowerPoint and let's check it out in Microsoft, right? So to export PowerPoint, we want this slide first, this slide second. We'll go ahead and create it. Now, we can just wait a little bit for our PowerPoint right here, or we could just leave and get it in our exports. But it looks like it created pretty fast. So let's go ahead and download it. It's called Scenario Training. I'll put it on my desktop. And now if we go to Microsoft 360, I'm going to go and upload it into PowerPoint. Let's go to desktop right here. And we're going to see how it looks in PowerPoint, right? We'll have our picture slide at the beginning, and then we'll have our scenario as the second slide. It'll play the video, and then it'll show the correct answer a little bit after the end. So you have time to kind of pause it and wait for everybody to answer, right? So here we go, home health aid training over here.
A home health aide arrives to assist a client with personal care, but the client adamantly refuses any help. What should the aide do in this situation?
And then it shows the correct answer. Oops, so that's it. So that's how you create scenarios in Train Day. Super easy, very low learning curve. I hope you have a great time with it, and I can't wait to see what you build with Train Day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.